guys, Red Power B 1962 here, and today we're taking a look at the SH Figuarts Ultraman. I recently got this figure as a Christmas present from my mom and dad. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I actually wanted this figure for such a long time, back in 2016 when it was first announced, in fact. You know, for the 50th anniversary of the Ultraman series. But now that it's been 5 years later, I finally have it. Is this figure still worth the wait? Well, let's get right to it then!
Now, I'm not going to go over the history of Ultraman, but I am going to give you a brief summary of him. So basically, Ultraman is about this Space Garrison member, Ultraman, you know, the guy right here, who was pursuing a monster known as Bemular. And during the pursuit, he accidentally crashes into an plane belonging to a Science Patrol member, Shin Hayata. And while doing so, he accidentally killing him. In regret of killing Shin Hayata, he decides to give Shin Hayata his own life as well as a beta capsule. Using the beta capsule, Shin Hayata can transform into Ultraman and help the Science Patrol as well as Earth to fight off monsters and alien threats. Be sure to check out the 1966 original Ultraman series. It is a great series. Now let's talk about the packaging. The packaging is really good. It does a really good job on commemorating Ultraman's signature silver and red colorings, as well as showing a live-action picture of the Ultraman C-type suit, you know, the suit that the figure is based on, as well as adding SH Figuarts and English spelling of the Ultraman, as well as the Japanese show title, Ultraman, as well as Bandai and Tamashii Nations, you know, the guys who made this figure. Over on this side, we have a picture of the figure as well as a sideways SH Figuarts Ultraman. This side is a little different, nothing really much special going on here. Now for the back, we have a bunch of Japanese words which I can't read, but we also have some few English words such as option parts, molding, movable, as well as a few pictures of the Ultraman figure. Now with that being said, let's unbox this figure. The painting and sculpting of this figure is really good. I really like how SH Figuarts decides to make his suit very suit accurate, which is really a good choice, as this suit does really look like it comes from the show. Obviously it doesn't really because, well, it's a figure, but it does do a really good job, especially with the back with the zippers lining. Although there is this one part of the figure which kind of distracts me, and that's this part, which honestly makes Ultraman look like he's wearing underwear. But other than that, the figure looks great. Now for articulations, unfortunately my Ultraman is on a little bit on the stiff side, but other than that it's no biggie. So the figure can move his head up and down, side to side, can look a little bit to the left and a little bit to the right. After loosening the stiffness a bit, Ultraman is able to move his arms in and out. He'll be able to bend his elbows, able to swivel his arms, hands, and also rotate them, as well as rotate his arms into a full 360 degrees. The torso is able to move backwards as well as forwards, go side to side, and is able to turn a bit. He can kick this far forward and this far backwards. He can bend his knee. He's able to move his ankle up and down as well as swivel them, and there's a pivot at the toe. So while a bit stiff, the articulation of this figure is pretty good, and I can still pull off some pretty good poses with him. Now for accessories, he comes with a pair of closed hands, a pair of open hands, a pair of chopping hands, a specium ray part, and a color timer, which I'm not even going to try and put it on him. It's literally way too difficult for me, and even if it is possible for me, it would take too long. And a Bandai Tamashii Nation SH Figuarts stand with the Ultra Barrier. So overall, the accessories on this figure is pretty good. Although I do wish we could have added some more accessories like the Ultra Slash or even some shockwaves like the Ultra Act version of Ultraman, I still do think that these are fine accessories. Now as for size, this figure is quite small actually, which can actually make him seem a little out of place, especially when you compare his size to Batman, Leonardo, Spider-Man, and White Ranger. Overall, other than its flaws like its stilted joints or its weird underwear like torso, I still really recommend this figure either you're an Ultraman fan or an SH Figuarts fan in general. I highly recommend this figure for its accurate representation of the real-life Ultraman C-type suit. Be wary that the prices on the figure has increased since its release, but I still think that it's worth it. Be sure to check out the original 1966 Ultraman series. It's a cheesy yet good show. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please leave a like and comment down below if you want to see any more figure reviews like this. I would like to do some more, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And as always, I'll see you guys in another random time. And BTW, happy 55th anniversary Ultraman, and happy New Year's everyone!